Okay. All right, it's introductions time, boy.
Introduction time. Let me get all my stuff turned on. I was supposed to do this before I put the overlay. Major is up right now. Wait, 1-0. Got it!
Yes.
Control Shift. Okay, we're good? We're good. Spawning in at the top left from team slash sponsor slash organization CM Storm. We have Polt, currently down 0-1, fighting for his life here. Fighting for possibly his tournament life, because let's be real, if you lose to Major, how are you ever going to make
That's
it through?
too long. That's too long.
How are you going to make it through Chad motherfucking Jones? Why is it too long?
Yeah. Because
Okay.
like you need to introduce them first, then talk about this.
Oh, well, okay, whatever. And then in the bottom right, representing Team Mexico, Pokemon players everywhere rejoicing for Root Juanito, also known as Major, Windy, Sabrina, Brittany, whatever other.
Princess, Kitty,
Yeah, all those names.
and many more. Windy, yeah. What the hell kind of nickname is Windy? How does he come up with all this shit?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Looks like similar openers here. I'm guessing both of them, yeah, they go for the barracks at the same time. So no cast first shenanigans here out of Major. No quick benchy play or similar build on this map, which actually, if you think about it, on this map you can siege next to your opponents, next to the debris and next to the natural, and maybe do the same thing with the gas sniping. Okay, so actually no. Major went for a gas, but Polt didn't. So it looks like we're gonna have some kind of
Maybe.
one rack CC out of Polt.
Huh.
He might be hoping that Major goes for the same thing. I feel like if Major went for that Banshee build that he did against Gasless Expand, which actually it's a Gas 15. God damn it, TVTs, man. You always need to wait until you're sure there's not going to be a Gas. Gas 15 by Polt here is going to be a Reactor, CC, Factory. So I think that's what he already did in previous game.
It seems like, I mean, like you said earlier, it seems like this map would be even stronger for that tank push with all the different places that you can siege.
Yeah.
And even, I guess, depending on the building position, you might even be able to nab some buildings in the main if you siege from the low ground. No? Is that possible? Or do you think Tyrants normally just build closer?
Yeah, I don't think they build like that close to the ledge.
Sure.
That they would allow for that to happen.
Upgrade.
So both players pretty much scouting the exact same thing,
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, pretty much. SCVs left the base at the same time, both players getting a Marine out. And as Todd pointed out, the only difference being that Major grabbed a gas here, and Polt pretty clearly going for a CC here, saving up, 250 minerals already banked.
Yeah, Polt went for the gas 15, so that's always the reactor, reactor CC then factory, whereas Major took an earlier gas, and not gas first, but an earlier gas than 15.
Yep.
I think it might have been 13, and then he made Marine, so he has the gas to start a factory quickly, and he goes for the second gas anyway, so we might still see the same kind of play as in the previous game, but maybe not as fast in terms of having a cloak benchy and all that, because he's gonna have less gas. And he started the factory later than he did in the previous game with the gas first. Take it away, Steven.
Yeah, I mean, Major scouting around with his Marine really well. I just remembered something really bad that I messed up on. Major scouting pretty well. He's got a couple Marines sitting off to the side here. What do you think he's looking for with that? Reapers jumping up, or?
Yeah, definitely. Making sure that does not happen. Even at this point in the game, it will still kind of be late, but doesn't matter. Having the Marines there doesn't like make him miss anything or something.
Polt not concerned at all about Reapers, it seems.
Yeah.
After this game, I need to restart the stream. I just remembered I forgot to put the delay on.
Why do you need to delay? All of these guys have a perfect integrity.
You think so?
We have Major, the example of mannerism in North America.
I think the delay is a good idea. Just in case,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we'll probably
So you
cut.
can't interact with the chat. Oh wait, you never do anyway.
I did. The game music was too loud earlier, and I turned it down. And they
Don't talk to me about the game music, man. I was watching earlier, like before we went live. Then I realized your marketing solution to get more viewers. You put music that make people fall asleep,
Wow.
so they keep your stream open, with ad block off, of course, and then you just cash in with those ads.
I don't even think I'm running ads this time.
You're not even running ads for this?
No, I don't think so. I have So one thing that I do. Wow, I can plug all my stuff right now. If anything important happens, feel free to shut me up. One thing that I do is I do composition challenges where I'll release like a really small piece of music and I have my fans rearrange it. And all of the music that I'm playing in between the intermission is music that has been submitted by fans. So I'm not running ads so that people can hear how beautiful it is.
Sick.
We do have that Banshee from Major headed across the map. He does manage to spot the Hellions that are leaving Polt's base. Not sure how much damage they're going to do. No wall off from Major. Do you think that's really bad? I mean, it's only
Look at the Banshee though.
Yep.
The Banshee is very important as well. Starts killing SCVs left and right. Actually, only one has died so far. Those Marines really tanking a lot of that Banshee damage. Ooh,
nice snipe. Forces a scan out of Polt. That's pretty big at this point, yeah?
I'm surprised he pulled this far back. It was only 2 Marines. Would have just killed them from above this thing. And the Hellion's not going to be able to do anything. Yeah, Major, he's definitely going for the same thing. Look at this. He's getting a tank now. I think he gets a Medivac first after the Raven and then starts making Vikings, right? Or did he only have Raven plus...
Talking about Major or Polt?
Yeah, Major. Did he have a Medivac last game when he did his push?
I don't believe so. But I could be wrong.
Why do I even ask anymore? What do you know?
I don't think he did, but now you're making me doubt myself.
God damn it, Steven. The Banshee not gonna live much longer if it keeps on being so aggressive, but...
I mean, he managed to force out...
already.
Yeah, 13 kills from the Banshee, and he managed to force out an auto turret from Polt, for what that's worth. No PDD later. I don't know, do Terrans still use PDDs in Viking versus Viking? They have to, right?
Yeah. But I think ideally, like in those small army fights, you would want to use those auto turrets. They really help tank and do a lot of damage as well. The Banshee finally goes down.
Viking does manage to pick it off.
Saw Major move out. I wonder if he tries and be extra careful for that thing we talked about on the left-hand side. That could happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen again. One tank was made by Polt. Where does he put it down? He didn't see those units heading to the left-hand side.
Nope.
Yeah, I think he's gonna put it at the front.
Oh, Polt might be able to nab some SCV kills here with these Hellions.
Yeah. There is not that many. I guess there is one tank for Major that's gonna come out soon here. That's really gonna help. He doesn't have a wall off at the ramp.
Oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, from earlier. Well, Polt does manage to roast some SCVs here. Not as many as he could have gotten. They were lined up pretty nicely before.
Yeah, but the thing is, while all of this was happening, he also wasn't looking at his army back at home, so he hasn't started the siege. Now he finally goes for it.
Ooh.
Look, he's gonna drop some auto turrets. I told you, man.
Major getting really good position here. Oh, Major is set up beautifully. Oh, I'm almost surprised not to see him.
Everything.
Not to see Major siege in the low ground. Yeah, nice attack by Major.
CVs and go for it ASAP. Oh, the tanks are being siege.
Major with no Vikings here. Pretty scary, I think.
He doesn't need any, really. Oh, I guess the tank is getting shot at.
Yeah, the lack of Vikings, I think, hurts. Nice pickup.
He's out of range now. He's gonna scan. I think Polt ideally. Oh, the scan! It revealed a tank, which is going to die. So one tank versus one tank. I think Polt maybe just waits a little bit more and then goes for the attack on this. Does he pull SCVs or not?
I mean...
It's on 39 against 32 right now. He could pull like 5 to really help and tank just a little bit, but no, he chooses to be patient and just use his air advantage to get the vision instead.
Yep, and
look at it.
Oh, another drop coming in at the bottom here, full space. Just a Marine drop. Doesn't look like it's going to do much damage.
Can't hide, Raven.
Yeah, Major not really watching these units at all. I mean, he doesn't have stim at the moment. You know, that upgrade not even half done, so I guess it's kind of understandable that he couldn't really do much with him.
I thought the Raven was a retard magnet, but then I realized he had the tanks at a natural anyway.
So I think, all considering, I think Polt came out from that pretty good-ish. I mean, the Major managed to stop mining at the main, but I mean, Polt's still up 1 SCV. Both sides lost a pretty similar number of workers. 11 workers killed for Juanito, and 9 workers killed for Polt.
Yeah, look at the 2 barracks that Polt just made next to his CC. Can he get units stuck in there?
Like, in between the CC or on the right wall?
Yeah, on the right wall between the add-ons.
I think there's enough room to walk next to the tech lab. I could be wrong, though.
And for an order, I guess we'll see. The rally point's surely gonna help if you make sure to go around that.
For sure.
Major's moving out again. He seems like he has a scary army, but engaging into siege tanks is just so hard. Look,
especially, I feel like this map is really good to siege tank kind of turtle, and like it seems really good for it with all the the ramps and the cliffs and whatnot. Major's kind of acting like he doesn't really want to pressure the natural, but more like he's looking to either deny a third or force a third to lift off if there is one.
He saw the barracks. He saw the last 2 barracks that were made. So if he sieges down there,
he that's true.
On Steam Pack and Combat Shield as well, I think.
Stim for sure. Maybe not Combat Shield. I don't know how long it'll take, but the he's actually gonna drop up here using the buildings to shield his Oh, never mind. He's just going all in for it. This is like the worst.
It's gonna be so hard to defend here for Polt, and this time I do think he might have to pull SCVs. I guess there is only 2 tanks. Yeah, he's pulling SCVs. He's gonna lose a lot of them. But if he holds convincingly, then he can be the aggressor from there in that game.
Oh man, he just lost a lot of workers. 26 workers killed for Juan at this point now.
He's trying to kill even more, getting maybe a depot. No, he's gonna go for some of these SCs. Where is he targeting the supply depot? He's
Probably
like,
just trying to kill whatever he can with these Marines in here.
How many SCVs?
The income.
He killed 26 SCVs total.
Yeah.
Since this game and only lost 10, so that brings Major up to
49 harvesters to 38. Yeah, pretty good. Major with his third.
Never again.
Building as well. Never whatever again.
Don't interrupt me.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Just kidding. Just kidding. I'll try to leave you more of the play-by-play. Since you got no analysis in TVT anyway. Period.
Listen, man. One guy's got more Vikings. He's probably doing better, right? Polt, I don't know. Polt is Polt one of those players that kind of sticks to his style and doesn't deviate ever?
Yeah, I think.
Because if so, it kind of. I mean, Major looks like he has a build and it beats Polt's build, like just hands down. Like the early aggression just seems like something Polt's not able to do. With another Doom drop flying in from the top right here, I don't know if Major's gonna go and mess with the third at all, or if he's just gonna go right for the main again. He boosted.
Oh, Medivacs, go past the CEC. So this is gonna be spotted.
He's just gonna go right in the main again.
He's gonna steam and try to run back. He's rallied his production facilities in his main, but those tanks being able to siege before the fight start here for Major
it's so
means
important.
that to engage into him.
Oh, combat shield upgrade being denied by Major. Nice job. That's pretty important.
Is this it? Is this it, Steven?
Is it? I don't know. Nice split by Polt there. Focusing the Marines, not focusing the tanks. I don't actually know if you're supposed to focus the tanks with Marines, but Vikings trying to work away at the medevacs there, but it looks like these Marines are all going to go down. One brave Marine trapped behind a tank there. Oh, wow. Major sending in an army to clean up the dirt at the same time. Both Vikings going down. Is he going to be able to kill the orbital? Nope, he does not. Looks like he's going right for the main. He decides not to. I wonder if...
Polt's main looks like absolute chaos.
Yeah.
Like there's like blood everywhere. There's a burning down barracks. His main CC is almost at 200 energy. He's completely falling apart. Did you see? I think it was Katz yesterday who tweeted something where like he tweeted chats between Major and Illusion, where Illusion asked Major, "How do you beat Polt?" and Major just answered like, "You attack." And it's so funny because that's what he's been doing. That's all he's been doing. He's been attacking non-stop, and now he's. I've never seen Polt like this, like in shambles with his main burning.
I mean, to be fair though, I mean, we always say that Polt is the underdog, or we always say that Major is the underdog. I mean, Major's pretty good. Oh wow, these two medevacs, both full of units, crossing each other on the left side of the map. Polt going for some kind of counter-aggression here against Major, but I mean...
2 passing ships in the night, Steven.
What?
2 passing ships in the night.
2 passing ships.
This is what you see when the similar units walk by each other and don't attack.
My bad. Is that the the official Red Bull terminology?
I think it's the tasteless one. I'm not sure.
Gotcha. Sick nerd baller drop there. 10 more SCVs killed? Oh my god. Oh, you saw where they all died. Do you see it to the bottom left of the CC?
Yes. Man.
The supply favors Major so much.
Major blades and Polt just not able to do anything. Another drop, he's gonna hit the main. Maybe right on top
of Polt's army there. Polt is swinging around to try to do some kind of aggressive play at Major's third. Major already with a tank and unit set up. Wow. Completely shut down. And I mean, Polt is left with an army in the middle of his base that he just doesn't have an answer for. I don't think there's anything that Polt can do here. This is like Mutas camping the production in a ZVT, and Polt taps out. Major taking a commanding 2-0 win. I mean, it looked like Major just had a build to kill Polt, and I mean,
yeah. It's pretty insane that he beats him again for the second time in such
that puts
fashion.
That puts Major at what 5-0 over Polt in recent games.
I'm not sure about that, but like
he recently, because I asked Major coming into this, like,
it was 3-0,
yeah, he 3-0'd him yesterday. Yeah, Major's like, I'm gonna win this group so easy, and it's like, you feel good against Polt, and then he linked me the brackets. He's like, Polt so easy, I'll annoy, or I was gonna say I'll rape him today, but I don't know if I want to say that word on my stream.
You said it now.
Well, I said I don't know if I want to say it, so you know what, just calm down, all right? But
That's right.
I mean, great play by Major. I mean, he had Polt's number.
I wonder if this will continue in the future too. Like, you know, like they're probably gonna meet soon again in tournaments. Like does Major become the new nemesis of Polt, who's like one of the top dogs in North America? Like everybody was waiting for a chosen one to finally come out of like USA, and this what Mexican boys like, no, it's gonna be me. Sure. Sorry, and just like starts beating Polt left and right.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know who's like the better player. Just like I said, like, and I mean, like you saw, like, it just seemed like Major knew what Polt was going to do every game. Maybe Polt doesn't take Major seriously as an opponent, or maybe Polt thought that if he played well enough, like there are players like that, like just talking to like Naniwa a little bit, who are like, I know I only have like this one main style I play, but I feel like if I play it well enough, that I can still deal with people that try to counter me. I'm pretty sure Naniwa said that in the past. Maybe Polt feels kind of the same way. Like even though
Naniwa was better than everybody anyway. That's why he said that.
that's why he's
That was
playing
better.
League of Legends now.
So are you gonna add the delay or not?
Yeah, I'll probably throw on the delay. I should, because I told all the foreign language streams to throw on delay, so now I feel really bad.
We're so close to saying fuck it. I'm just not gonna do it. But then
Should we do a
You
1
change-
minute? Do you think a 1 minute delay is enough?
usually people do 2 or 3,
Yeah, but Twitch already has like a built-in 30-second delay, so
which is counted in also with the delay that you try to add.
is it really?
I don't know.
I don't think
asking.
it. I don't think it is.
Okay.
Okay,
Up to you, man.
I'm gonna
It's
do.
the Destiny one. Maybe
You're
1
right.
minute
This is
waste
my
maybe.
call. No one can tell me what to do, right? Top dog. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw. I'm gonna throw a 2 minute delay, guys. We're gonna take like a quick like 5 minute intermission, which I guess will come out to 7 minutes of the delay, and then we'll hop into set 2, which is going to be Minigun versus Jon Snow, the two arguably the two weaker players in the tournament, or and not in the tournament, but in this group maybe. I mean, Minigun is really good.
Never
but
say that about Chad motherfucking
never
Jones.
say that about Chad motherfucking Jones. All right, hopefully Chad will rise up and prove all of us wrong. That Chad can do well in a tournament so that he can avoid making more retirement tweets.
That rate is super, man. Oh my god, it's so big.
No, I'm just kidding. All right, we'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys.